SCB concepts, Advanced Concrete Basic Concepts, welcomes you. Today, our concept is about integers. In this video, we are going to learn about definition of integers and where do we use these integers in our daily life, and these integers on a number line. Do you know counting numbers? Yes. What are they? They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. So these numbers are counting numbers, and these counting numbers are also called as natural numbers. Natural numbers. Natural numbers. These numbers are called natural numbers. So natural numbers are represented by a letter capital N. Okay? Alright. If 0 is included, if 0 is included to these natural numbers, then you will get 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. These set of numbers are called as whole numbers. What you call them? Whole numbers. Whole numbers, which are represented with a letter capital W. So natural numbers, 0 is included to natural numbers, you will get that whole numbers. Apart these numbers, there are another numbers. Apart these numbers, there are another numbers. What are they? -1, -2, -3, -4, -5 and so on, called as negative numbers. Negative numbers. Okay, right? Now collection of whole numbers and negative numbers are called as integers. So collection of whole numbers and negative numbers. Negative numbers are called as integers. Integers. So integers are represented with a letter I or Z. I or Z. Okay, right? The natural numbers here is called as positive numbers. The natural numbers here is called as positive numbers. Positive numbers. So integers are nothing but integers are nothing but positive numbers, negative numbers and 0. Okay, right? Where do we use integers in our daily life? Where do we use integers in our daily life? I'm taking one example here. So this is a shopkeeper. So he may get profit or loss or no profit or loss for his selling his goods. He may get once profit or loss or no profit or loss for selling his goods. For example, suppose he gets a profit of 1,000 rupees on selling his goods, and once 100 rupees loss, and once no profit or no loss. Here profit 1000 rupees is represented as plus 1000 rupees. Loss 100 rupees is represented as minus 100, and no profit or loss, that means without sign, 0. So 0 means no profit, no loss, no positive, no negative. 0 is neither positive nor negative. That means it is not positive, it is not negative. Okay. So plus 1000, this is a positive number, this is a negative number, this is 0. So positive numbers, negative numbers and 0. So these are called as positive numbers, negative numbers and 0. These are called as integers. So here profit is considered as plus, loss is considered as minus, no profit, no loss considered as no sign, that means it is not positive, it is not negative. Okay, right. One more example. Let us consider this is a sea or ocean. Sea. This is sea level. So there is an object above the sea level. Above the sea level. Sea level at a height of 10 meters. So another object is placed below the sea level. Below the sea level at a depth of 5 meters. An object is placed above the sea level. An object is placed above the sea level 10 meters. An object is placed below the sea level 5 meters. An object is placed on the sea level. This is an object. This is an object. This is an object. So one object is placed above the sea level at a height of 10 meters. And another object is placed below the sea level at a depth of 5 meters, and one more object is placed on the sea level. So here above the sea level represent as plus 10 meters. Below the sea level represent as minus 5 meters. And on the sea level so represent as 0 meters. Above the sea level plus 10 meters, below the sea level minus 5 meters, and on the sea level 0 meters. So plus 10, this is a positive numbers, and minus 5, this is the negative number, 0, neither negative nor positive. So positive numbers and negative numbers, positive numbers, negative numbers and 0 is are called as integers. Integers are nothing but positive numbers, negative numbers and 0. Okay, one more example. This is a place A and this is a place B. The temperature is measured in degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit. So the temperature at place A is above 10 degrees centigrade above the 0 degree centigrade. Here temperature is 25 degree centigrade below the 0 degree centigrade. Here two places are there. At place A, how is the temperature? 10 degrees centigrade above the 0 degree centigrade, 25 degrees centigrade below the 0 degree centigrade. So above the 0 degree centigrade, above the 0 degree centigrade is taken as minus plus is taken as plus 10 degree centigrade. Here below the 0 degree centigrade is taken as a minus and 25 degree centigrade. So above the 0 degree centigrade, so considered as that positive, and 10 degree centigrade. This 10 degree centigrade represents its temperature is 10 degree centigrade above the 0 degree centigrade. Here below the 0 degree centigrade represents minus and 25 degree centigrade. And 0 degree centigrade as taken as 0 degree centigrade. Here this is a positive number, this is a negative number, and this is neither positive nor negative. So positive numbers 0 and negative numbers are called as integers. Similarly, some more examples: increasing in weight, increasing and decreasing. So increasing is considered as plus, decreasing is considered as negative. Increasing his weight by 10 kg means plus 10 kg. Decreasing his weight decreases his weight by 10 kg means minus 10 kg. Similarly, spendings, earnings. Spendings, earnings. Spendings is considered as minus and earnings are considered as plus. So positive numbers, negative numbers. No spending, no earning. So considered as 0. From all above these examples, we conclude that integers are nothing but, what are they? They are positive numbers and negative numbers and 0. So here we are going to learn that integers on a number line. So let us draw one line. This is a line and these are the points. These points are separated by equal distances. These points are separated by equal distances. Let us take one point here, 0. And right of the 0, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5. Left of the 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. So if you observe this number line, a line which contains numbers, that is called as number line. If you observe this number line, so the points which are lie on right side of the 0 are positive numbers. These positive numbers are called as positive integers. So if you observe the points left side of the 0, left side of the 0, so these are called as negative numbers. So these negative numbers are called as negative integers. What are the negative integers? Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 and so on. What are the positive integers? Plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4. What about that 0? 0 is neither negative nor positive. It is neutral. Okay. Okay. As we move from 0 to right side, as we move from 0 to right side, so the value will increases. The value increases as we move from 0 to right side. The value increases. So how that here 0 is less than 1 and 1 is less than 2, 2 is less than 3. As its value increases, so 0 is less than 1, 1 is less than 2, 2 is less than 3, 3 is less than 4, 4 is less than 5. That means 1 is greater than 0 and 2 is greater than 1 and 3 is greater than 2. Come to this side. If you further move from 0 to left side, its value decreases. Its value decreases. How that 0 is greater than -1, -1 greater than -2, -2 greater than -3. So that means 0 is less than 0, that means -1 less than 0, -2 less than -1, -3 less than -2. So as we move from 0 to left side, its value decreases. For example, here I am taking two numbers 3 and 7. So put in between less than or greater than. See, once the 3 is left of the 7, the 3 which is lie on the left side of the 7 on the number line. If you see these two numbers on your number line, the 3 is lie on the left side of the 7. So that left side 3 less than 7, same. So 7, 3. If you see that the 7 which is lie on right side of the 3 on your number line, the 7 is right side of the 3. So that put here greater than. Here also similar, that -2, -10. So this -2, which is -2 is lie on the right side of the -10. For example, take -10 instead of put that -5, -5. So this -2 is this -2 is right side of the -5. So this -2, where this -2, right side of the -5, right side of the -5. This -2 is lie is at right side of the -5. So that put greater than. Similarly, write -5, -2. So this -5 is lie on the left side of -2, left side of -2. So that put minus, put that less than. So -5 is less than -2. If you observe that on the number line, so right of the 0, so the numbers without sign increases their values. The numbers with the positive sign also increases their values. On the left of the 0, the numbers without sign increases, but the numbers with the negative sign decreases. So note that point. Okay, thank you. What we have learned about integers in this video. First one is definition of integers. Definition of integers. Second one is integers in daily life. Third one is integers on number line. Integers on number line. Okay, thanks for watching. SVP concepts.